Tingly girls.
Hey there. Yeah, you. I noticed you've been watching me practice. Are you interested in mixed martial arts? Or you just like staring at sweaty tomboys? It's okay, I'm just joking. I love it when guys check out my body. You can stare all you want. Oh, really? You're a fan of my MMA career? Thanks. Well, if you think I'm impressive in the ring, you should see me in the bedroom. So, have you ever done any mixed martial arts? No? I'm surprised. You've got a great body for it. If you want, I can show you some moves in a personal sparring session. I'm just wrapping up my workout for today. But I've always got time for my fans. So, what do you say? Wanna wrestle with me? Yes, for real. I'll show you some basic mixed martial arts. If you can keep up and follow my instructions like a good boy, we can continue the training in my bedroom. Oh, look at you blushing. I'm just kidding. So, what do you think? Want to learn some MMA moves? Yes, for real. I love connecting with my fans and teaching them about mixed martial arts. So, want to try some moves? Great, let's do it. I hope you're ready to break a sweat. And for me to push your body to the limit. Before we start, you need to stretch your muscles. I don't want to pull anything. The groin muscle is especially sensitive to injury. Here, let me help you stretch. Is it okay if I touch you? All right, first things first. We'll start with your neck. Tilt your head to the left. Yes, like this. You're doing great. Can you feel the stretch along your right side? That's your trapezius muscle. Now to the right. Same thing, stretch out that muscle. Nice and easy. That's it. Does it feel good? Make sure you're taking deep breaths too. Inhale and exhale. There you go. You're such a sweet guy. Following my instruction like a good boy. I like how obedient you are too. Some guys are so insecure around a dominant tomboy like me. But you're not resisting my strong touch at all. You're letting my hands guide your body as I help you stretch your manly muscles. I promise I'll reward you for your loyalty. I love treating my fans. Okay, let's stretch your shoulders now. Wow, your shoulders feel so good in my hands. Let's stretch them out. We need your shoulders flexible so you don't get injured when I pin you hard to the ground. Or who knows, maybe you'll turn the tables and have me on my back, pinning my wrists to the mat. I think I might like that. Have you ever wanted to be an MMA fighter? With a body like yours, you have lots of potential. Maybe I'll take you on as a pet project. Would you like a strong tomboy like me to train you? I'd love to see how big and strong you'd grow in my hands. All right, I think your body is stretched out. Ready to wrestle me? Don't worry, I promise to go easy on you. At least, at first. But once I pin you to the ground, all bets are off. When all my weight is pressed against you, you'll be helpless to resist my seductive tomboy body. Okay, ready to start? I'll show you some MMA basics, okay? First, let's work on your stance. Wrestling is as much about balance as it is about strength, so your stance is crucial. Place your feet shoulder width apart. Good. Now, lower your center of gravity a bit. Perfect. Now, let me check your guard. Try to block me. That's it. Keep your hands up. Nice. Defend against my attack. Watch out. I'm going to take you down. That's it. You're doing good. Elbows tucked in, okay? You want to protect your core and face. Wow, nice reflexes. You really know how to move your body. And you're so unresponsive to my movements. It's like we have a special connection. It's kinda hot. Okay, catch your breath for a second. We're going to move right into the next lesson. Grappling. It's how we get control in wrestling. It's not just about strength. It's about technique, too. Now, let's get a little close and personal, shall we? Alright, I want you to put your hands here and here. Got it? No. Not too tight. This isn't about overpowering your lover. Oh, sorry. I meant to say overpowering your opponent. But I guess the same advice applies to the bedroom. When you grapple, you've got to feel the rhythm, the push and pull. Now, I'm going to try to take you down. Ready? Try to stay on your feet. See what I'm doing? During a takedown, it's important to control your opponent's body. Using your legs, your hips, even your weight. It's a bit like a dance, you know? Or like good sex. You're doing good. But honestly, I've barely been trying. Want to see me really go to work? We call this one the double leg takedown. It involves driving into your opponent and using your body to take them down. Yes! Gotcha! You're pinned. Now, don't panic. Being pinned can freak out a lot of people. You feel trapped, right? It's a bit like life, isn't it? Sometimes you can find yourself in a situation where you feel cornered, pinned with no way out. But here's the thing. Both in wrestling and in life, it's never about not falling down. It's about getting back up. You need to stay calm. Think clearly. Even when you're in a tough spot, there are always options. In wrestling, you can work your legs, shift your weight, look for a gap in your opponent's hold. In life, well, it's not so different, is it? Even in a tough spot, look for your options. Keep fighting and never give up. That's how I became a champion. Being a fighter is about mental toughness too. About being okay with being uncomfortable. About perseverance. And that applies to so much more than wrestling. It applies to life, to challenges, to relationships, maybe? All right, I think that's enough lesson for today. I need to get going. Want to hit the locker room with me? Yeah, the professional MMA fighters have our own private area. We've even got some protein shakes and energy drinks in a private fridge. And private showers. Why don't you come back with me and I'll give you a tour? I think you deserve a reward for all the hard work you put in today. I'm sure you could use some pampering after our intense session. I'll give you a drink from our fridge. You can use the showers. And, I've got some other things I'd like to teach you in private. So, how about it? Want to join me in the private locker room? Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being girly, but I've always enjoyed a little more danger. The sensation of pushing my body to the limits and feeling a rush of adrenaline. I could never get that feeling playing with dolls. Growing up, I was always more into rough games and sports, instead of dolls and dresses. I like to run around, climb trees, go to the skate park, and wrestle with the boys in my neighborhood. Do you like a little danger and a hint of pain, too? Listen, I won't sugarcoat it. Pushing your body to its limit in a fight is painful, even brutal. But there's a pleasure in that, you know? When you break through a wall you thought was unbreakable, it's a rush, pure joy. And feeling a little pain, it makes you feel alive. So, are you ready to chase that rush with me, handsome? Will you let me train you?
Tingly girls. Ready for more? Visit Tingly on Patreon for part 2 and more exclusive audio role plays. Think you can handle the rest? See you there.